Good morning girls, Vic here with another mindset video for you. So today I wanted to talk about your mindset, the thoughts that run through your mind on a regular basis, and the thought patterns that we have can often play some really good roles in our life, and sometimes they can play some really detrimental roles. So what I'm going to give you some example rather than just rambling on today, but I want you just to be aware of some of the thought patterns that go over and over in your head. For example, so at the moment we're all struggling with finding motivation to train. Just with everything that's happened, we've all got out of routine and all that kind of stuff. So I find I have regular thought patterns that happen and I like to interrupt them. But what I've noticed is when I start paying attention to the same thought patterns that happen regularly, it's the same ones happening every day in relation to the same goals or things like that. So for example, for me, when it comes to taking my multivitamins or training, the thoughts that often come into my mind are, I can't be bothered, or, oh, don't worry, like it's not a priority right now. So let me delve further into those thought processes and whether they're the same for you, or I would encourage you, if you've got something different, to just delve a little bit deeper into those thought processes. So for me, I can't be bothered. Diving further into that actually says to me that I can't be bothered looking after myself, taking my vitamins or exercising. So I'm saying to myself, I can't be bothered to look after myself. I can't be bothered then to be feeling really good, to be showing myself the self-love that helps me show up as the best version of myself. So if you actually think about the thought processes and how they're affecting your lifestyle, sometimes that can actually give you a good kick up the butt, like it does for me when I delve further into that process. So for me, I can't be bothered means I'm saying I can't be bothered to myself and living at the best version of myself for me. So I can throw those thoughts aside, catch when I'm doing them, and replace them with something more powerful or more effective. So, I just said it again to myself. Yes, I can be bothered because I want to show up as the best version of myself for myself and my family and, everyone around me. Now, the second one that often comes into play and is quite common for me, and I know for a lot of people, particularly at the current time with what's going on, is I don't have time. Again, delving deeper into that, I would say check your thoughts on that and maybe think about it like saying, rather than saying I don't have time, you're actually saying this isn't a priority for me right now. Because we've all got time, it's just a matter of prioritising, right? When you look at really highly effective, successful, motivated people, they have the same amount of hours in the day as the rest of us. It's just that they organise their time in a different manner so that they're more effective. So again, I guess looking at that excuse as I don't have time, like delve deeper and switch it to saying to yourself, this isn't a priority for me, and is that the truth? So for me, yes, it is a priority. What I'm saying to myself, saying it's, I don't have time or it's not a priority, isn't right. It is a priority. So I'm going to, again, flip that script that's going around in my mind, catch myself when I'm doing it, and change it to something more effective and more positive. So I hope that helped today. The basic message is to just watch your mindset. Start being aware of the regular things that pop into your head when you're sabotaging yourself, and flip them into something more effective and ask yourself, is that really true for me? See you next time, girls.